We live in an age where we have to be efficient, whether it is on the political, economic, or any other plane. I admit that in many ways the government ought to be more efficient, but you cannot expect efficiency to rise as phoenix out of the ashes in an inefficient environment. I think it was my friend who said that we should have a government of revolutionaries. I should very much like to know what his definition of a revolutionary is, since a revolutionary has been defined in many ways. In the old days, revolutionary activity was normally defined as activity directed against the foreign government at a time when we had to oppose a foreign imperialistic government. This was understandable. There too, there may be a difference of opinion, for a man may take to the bomb and call himself a revolutionary, although his action may actually be counter revolutionary in terms of the true mechanics of revolution. Yet, by a strange misuse of language, a bomb thrower has been called a revolutionary. Now that the foreign government is gone, we are facing other problems. What is the test of revolution now? Many of the people who were previously revolutionaries in the old sense of the word are no longer revolutionaries in its modern sense. In fact, some of them may actually be classed as reactionaries. In fact, because a person has been a revolutionary during the British regime, it does not necessarily follow that he is a revolutionary today. Take the communists, for instance. They were our colleagues for some time. Today, they are following an anti-social policy of destruction and sabotage, and yet they were revolutionaries once. There are others too who do not oppose to on the political plane but on the economic plane. It is therefore not easy to call a man a revolutionary without knowing how to define the term. We had to make an attempt to lower the prices of basic necessities, especially food. We could not afford to take the slightest risk because antisocial people would profit by it. It is a dangerous thing to play about with the food crisis. However, these are matters for careful consideration by the government and by this House. Now, to come to the issues of foreign policy, it is clear that there has been very little applied criticism of our foreign policy except in so far as it applied to Pakistan. I would like to say that the record of our foreign policy in the 2.5 years since we attained independence is a very satisfactory one. There is no doubt that for a variety of reasons, India's reputation in international affairs is high. We have adopted, as the House knows, a policy which has been described as one of the neutrality or non alignment. I dislike the word neutrality. because there is a certain passivity about it and our policy is not passive. Why we are criticized as sitting on the fence or as siding with this or that group.